for another one.
Hey,
Another
episode.
Hey, hey. It's the besties. And we back.
Hey,
It's the besties. And we back.
You know it.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Beth?
What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Ray.
And this is Jay.
And we just want to know, did you miss the besties?
I'm pretty sure they did.
I'm pretty sure they did as
I
well.
think they did. James is still trying to come through though.
Yeah, still sound a little shabby over there.
I'm trying to suppress James, but he's so strong. He want to
Strong?
come strong.
Oh, okay, with the C?
It
Okay.
want to come out with a K, strong.
Okay, because you know, it's winter time. We just going to be sick till fucking March.
I think we March. What happens in March? Wait a minute.
We got to be well before the 10th, though.
What happens in March?
We got to be well before the 10th.
That's
My
my-
bestie's birthday.
That's my birthday. I don't know who.
You gonna get
Pisces
it.
is the best. I'm just saying.
Anyway,
I might actually have me a little celebration this year. I don't know. I ain't
Are
did that
you?
in a while. I'm thinking about
I've
it.
been telling you for a long
It's a lot of
time.
work though.
It is.
Ugh.
Plan a trip. I told you, let's go back to Toronto.
Decorations and all that. And
Just tell everybody meet us in Toronto. Let's just plan a
oh
trip.
yeah, everybody meet us in Toronto. Vaccination card, the passports.
You don't need the
you don't need
vaccination no more.
That's right.
Enhanced license or
That's-
a passport.
That's not cracked.
Listen, you
Okay,
know
my
what?
bad. I'm sorry. That was shade right there.
we went
Let
when
me
we
put my sunglasses off. I'm so
when
sorry.
we went to Toronto. My license was cracked. That shit been cracked for some months too.
That lady wasn't gonna let us
But
through. She thought she
Jay, Jay
thought
was
you
so
part of the Taliban.
she
like,
was 10% nervous. Like, bitch, what she say? That lady was like, it won't scan. I can't. Do you have any other form of ID? I'm like, the fuck? This
And
ain't the
Teresa-
library. What you mean another form of
Look.
ID? I ain't got a passport with me.
And Terry with her smart ass. Well, I had no problem before. I've been coming through this motherfucker. I'm like, oh shit.
I do talk like
Oh,
that.
it's about to go down.
Cause I'll be quick to be like, what is you talking about? Like, I've been through here many a times before with this cracked ass, but whatever. I
She
went and got
said
it fixed.
I've been bringing these drugs back and forth, so now there's a problem. We bringing these drugs in here? No, I want to talk to your
Now
supervisor.
y'all want to check me?
I want to talk to your
Motherfucker.
supervisor. I
No,
basically got dual
But
citizenship.
literally, like 2 weeks later, I went and got my new license, so she can't talk about me no more.
I'm just saying, I was scared.
But okay, Bess, what wine are we tasting on today?
Mm-hmm. Manischewitz cream peach.
That's the difference.
What?
You know what?
Now, when people hear the cream, you probably think it's going to be a creamy kind of wine, and it's really not.
But
people.
you know what? The fact that you just told me that after I tasted it, I'm glad you did, because I would have been very skeptical to taste it before. I don't like cream. Nothing.
Me either.
And
It gives me a
that's-
sherbet feeling.
Yeah,
Something. Yeah, I don't like
but
it either.
that's that specific taste. Remember when I tasted it, I was like, wait a minute, it's a little.
It hits a little
looks
something different.
It's
Manischewitz
bad.
cream peach. Don't sleep on it, people. It's nice
But it
and
is
sweet.
good. It is good.
It's nice. Do you
I
taste the
feel
peach
like,
though?
yes, I taste the peach, but
It's-
I
it's
also
not-
feel like it's a smoother taste, and that's probably because of the cream.
I could drink that whole bottle. Would have no problems.
I
No
mean,
hangover.
shit,
No
that
nothing.
shit look like a can of Pepsi to me, though.
Well,
like,
I got the bigger one in the car. I ain't bringing it in
Okay.
because I ain't want no problems.
okay,
You know what I'm
okay, I hear
saying?
what you're saying. All right, I got
But
you, I got
that
you.
one is delicious. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I need one more sip.
And it gotta be cold.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be either on ice or put that joint
But
in the fridge. Gotta be
listen, I
cold.
cannot drink any wine room temperature or like I don't like that.
Me
I want
either,
everything
but
cold.
I just like to put that out there so people get it.
I
Make
want
sure
everything
it is
cold. My liquor too, unless it's a shot. Anybody drinking no cold shot? I don't care about that.
No,
But-
not a cold shot, but
my drinks, my Malibu and pineapple, or
yeah,
all that, I need
gotta
a
have
cold.
ice. Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta have ice.
I gotta
You
have
right.
ice.
You know
I know I
I-
got this whole cup of
Listen,
ice over here for your
I have
ass.
a friend, a really good friend, who don't play about the ice. She got to have her ice. Like, no matter what it is. She's like, ice, where's my ice? She needs
It's you.
to have her ice.
It's you.
She's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, and it's you too.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Let me throw this out here real quick though. This is episode 5, and I have yet to tell y'all. I keep forgetting the intro music that is playing for this show before we come on was produced by my 11-year-old son.
Yes, it was.
Okay, my baby did that. He gave us a couple of beats, and we picked this one. Now, it may be to some of y'all like it may not be. I don't know, but I love it. My best loves it, and if you love it,
Yes.
You can reach out to us at rayandjay@gmail.com because he will hook you up with some fucking beats. Let me go ahead and promote my baby.
That's right.
He can
$75 a beat.
All kind of beat. Really? You just gonna throw that random ass price out?
I was the manager. I'm so sorry. My bad.
He can make any kind of beat you want, slow, fast, hip hop, whatever. Pass that information along.
Now you make me feel bad that when you said your son did, here I am saying pussy and dick all over the beat. An 11-year-old made it. R. Kelly vibes around here. My bad.
Kids been doing shit in the industry for years and years and years.
They sure have. Because Michael Jackson.
I was just about to say, look at Lil Michael. Little Michael. Yeah, because Lil Michael was looking at them strippers in the club when he about 7 years old.
Lil Michael sure was.
Lil Michael
was doing it.
Lil Michael and Molly used to be people like, look at them burlesque dancers.
Burlesque.
Yes.
Best
you gotta watch they were strippers back in the day. I'm not doing
this with you.
They have
Look at those gentleman callers.
They have feathers.
Look at those gentleman callers.
Feathers and fans back then.
With the headband on, 1920s? Yeah. I'm not doing this with you.
They had the tassels.
With the strings hanging off like the Tina Turner dress. Mm-hmm. I ain't about to do this with you.
That's what they was doing, so.
But yeah, so he does make beats. Hit us up in the email.
Yes, but the wine was good. So how was your week, though, Bess?
My week was good. Week is always good when ain't no damn snowstorm. So, I mean...
Just had a little bit of snow.
Little baby blizzard. I stayed in the house, watched that through the window. That's the best way to do it. So I was okay with that.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about sports. Like, I just can't even...
Oh, we just going to pass right over that?
Yeah, I'm just going to pass right on over that because that hurt me. And I'm just not coming back to it. Okay. You know, coming back to being me. It hurt a lot of
people.
I know.
People still talking about that on my timeline.
It was tough. It was tough.
It was pretty tough for Stephon Diggs, too.
Oh, man. It was tough.
He was looking at Josh Allen like, what the fuck was you doing?
I know. What the fuck ain't you doing? What ain't you doing?
I said, oh, they is out there.
Like I said, that's why I don't even watch the games. And I'm kind of glad I didn't watch it all the way because I just would have been very upset even more. Than what I already was. I went grocery shopping, actually.
Yeah, I remember, because when I texted you, I'm at the grocery store.
I'm at the grocery store. I can't even watch it. I checked my phone. That thing said 14-0. I said, you know what? But, congrats to the Bengals. They're not a bad team. They're not a team I hate.
I have no idea about anything about them. I just started watching football. Only the Bills games because of you. And I was watching that game, and I said, Lord, they ain't going to make it.
You even knew it. Like, well, that's not it. And it was supposed to go that way.
Right? And something happened. And I was just like, I actually feel bad for the Bills fans with this game. I was really feeling a little bad for y'all.
They kind of jinxed themselves too, buying all the tickets for the next game. We didn't even win this game yet. It was just
Who was buying tickets for the next game?
All the Bills fans.
What?
Yes, they thought they were gonna win this baby.
Wow. Can't get no refund on that, huh?
Yeah, they gotta get no refunds.
Oh, you can get a refund.
Actually, after the game, they interviewed one of the Bengals players. They was like, yeah, they better go get their refunds. Can't even be mad at that. Like, you right. They gotta go get their refunds.
Them niggas was in the snow making snow angels and shit.
I said, watching the games.
They just laughing right in your face.
Yeah, they did make
They was laughing right in your face.
Y'all, like I was there in their face.
Yo, you a fan, so it's your face.
I'm still a fan. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Do that. Y'all Bills fans. Yeah, y'all cuss and fuss, and then at the end it be like, still mafia.
That's right. We is. Okay. Yes, that's right. Win, lose, and nothing.
Y'all is loyal. I get
Bills
by
$1 billion all day. Anyway.
So what you feel about this Beyonce concert that happened in Dubai?
I mean, I'm kind of upset that I didn't really get to see it. Like, that shit should have been televised.
It really should have.
They
pay her that much money?
$24 million.
Bitch.
But listen, T.I. had a great question on the Breakfast Club today. Why not 25? Like, why could it just been a cool 25? Why was it 24? 999.99. Like, why not just say, what, to do a good 25 million, let's just get it on.
That's that country shit. I don't know.
I'm gonna act my way. That ain't even my salary range. I'm just gonna act my way.
I was looking at clips and stuff through YouTube, but I'm like, Beyonce, Queen Bee, why am I not seeing more of this? Why is this like invite only? Yeah. This amount of no, I need to see that. But I am excited that she's going on tour. I am glad that she's supposed to be going on tour at the end of this year. Supposed to be. That's what I've heard.
So you
the Renaissance
tour? You gonna go?
I ain't missed the Beyonce tour yet.
Oh, good luck, Beth.
I am going to
I
be
will
there.
watch your Snapchat.
Unless it's like too far. Like, I don't know. Because I done seen her about 3-4 times
What's
already.
too far?
I'm not trying
California? Like, what's too far?
You know, I'm not trying to drive too far. The one concert I went to was in Toronto. That's nothing. And then I went to a concert here. Okay, so I seen her twice. I feel like I seen her 3 times. I saw her another time somewhere. But I'll drive to like
YouTube
Cleveland.
or at Dubai.
I'll drive to like Cleveland. I'll drive to like, Philadelphia, New York, stuff like that.
Okay, all
but
right. Well, you know she's definitely coming to one of those.
Yeah, so I'm definitely
if she
going.
don't come to the buff,
that's gonna definitely be a nice little road trip, a nice little,
Let me know.
You gonna go?
I'm just saying, let me know. Get somebody else to go with you.
Yeah, because your ass don't do them concerts like that.
I used to be on. I don't know what it is.
The concerts that my bestie do is the shit that be on Bailey in the summertime.
That's right.
The free concert with the old people. That's
right.
What she do.
First of all, it's not on Bailey. Don't do me like that.
It is on Bailey.
No, it's not. That's Jefferson.
No, I was talking about the one on Bailey. You went to the one on Bailey across from the Veterans Hospital. What's the shit that be in June every year? You went to that?
Across from the vet. Oh, you talking about that joint? Oh,
yeah.
And they put the dates out for that already, so they gonna have that again this year. I like a
good
free concert. I just don't know who the lineup is.
They do that every year, so I know you be right.
I like being
the one
outside. I can be I can sit in my own area by myself.
And you like all that jazz and all that. I'm not talking about the music. I'm not saying like. I'm just saying that's what you do.
I do. I like
if
a
I
live
sit up there
band.
and said Future and T.I. come in to Key Basin, your ass be like, nah,
wait a minute. You
said
T.I. though. No, that's a little different now.
Oh, is it?
I do T.I. Me and T.I. supposed to have babies and stuff together. That's one light skin I do like.
That's
what
one
you know
light
about
skin?
that.
Oh, God.
What you know about that? I do like me some T.I. now.
All right.
But
well, now we know your celebrity crush. Anywho.
my celebrity crush. He got a movie coming out this weekend too, some kind of scary movie or something.
I did see the trailer to that. It looks pretty whack, but
I didn't see it.
I'll give it a go.
But the way you said, "Oh, it looks pretty whack," okay, yeah, but
I'll
play it in the background, see what happens.
I'll give it a go. A lot of this stuff you look at, like these Tubi movies and stuff. Then you start watching, you like, this shit was actually good.
Girl, not that Tubi joy where that lady was getting shot at.
No, not that shit I sent you. I said, what the fuck was that? Bitch, did you see that shit? What? She was doing a drill move. That was a drill team move.
Listen, when we post this episode, we need to put that YouTube out there. Put that TikTok out there so they could see that. That
shit was terrible. I said, what the fuck is that? What just happened?
Nothing.
She must be dodging bullets.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
That's what it was. But they said it was like a scary movie, so I'm not gonna watch that either.
I like scary movies.
I usually don't pay for nobody to scare me, but I might. I used to watch it back in the day.
They tell you a blizzard coming. You watch the news. That's a scary movie by itself.
That is a scary movie.
Blizzard coming, mass shootings. That's right. We living in a fucking scary movie. Shit.
You're right, girl. Cold Spring. It's
girl
difficult over there.
Girl, everywhere.
North, south, east, west.
Broadway, they walking around looking like zombies. But anyway.
Yo. I just can't take it on Broadway.
I can't take it either.
I just gotta pray for them. I just don't understand it. But anyway.
Let's get into this topic.
What we got? Ding. Okay, what's the topic
for today is, it's hard out here for a bitch.
Show is.
Baby.
Show is. Tell her.
Being a woman.
Yes. Start it off, Beth. Start it off.
It's a lot. Okay? And you women out there that's listening to me, you already know how it is. As a woman, we go through so much. We have so many feelings. We have so many hormones. There's so much pressure to keep ourselves up, to make sure we look good, to shave, to wax, to do our hair and our makeup and dress like just all this type of stuff. And it's like, why do we put so much pressure on ourselves to be a certain way?
Like, are we putting the pressure on ourselves, or is it like society, like the outside put the pressure on us?
But who is the society? Because you know what I've always said? If men did not exist in this world and there was just women, it be nothing but a whole bunch of fat, hairy, non-taking care of, no toenail polish
No, I don't
women
believe that.
walking around in this damn world.
Because they'll still be lesbians and they go want their chicks to look good. So, it'll still be lesbians.
I'm exaggerating a bit, but I really do feel like that. I really do feel like majority of the reason why, like, take it for example with these surgeries and stuff. And we were talking about that last episode with so many of these surgeries and different things are going on because women's confidence levels are down. They feel like this is going to get them attention. It's going to build their confidence. It's going to do all of that. If it was not for men giving that attention, they would not be feeling that way.
Well, they would not. If you could, like, if you had one thing that you would fix with the surgery, what would it be? I don't think I'm thinking.
I would want liposuction on my stomach. I'd be like, take this coming down a little bit after these babies.
Oh, okay, that might be good. I might want new knees. Maybe I want some good knees or something. You know.
We used to have good knees.
I'm just saying, we did.
We used to have good knees. So I don't even know. I'm aging gracefully. That's what
everybody listening, we wasn't on our knees. 'Cause I know what y'all thinking. Oh yeah, they had good knees before they started. Like, no,
we was not on our knees.
That is not what happened.
No, but I mean, I was dropping it like it was hot in the club in my 20s. I just chop up my bad knee to aging gracefully.
That ass in a circle.
Yep.
Yeah.
And aging gracefully.
That might be it.
That's it. But I think about it, and it's like, okay, like, also, the industry is so expensive as well. If you think about it, like, okay, I went and got a facial yesterday, right? And that shit was like $65. That's not too bad. But then you got people that go waxing and people that get in their eyebrows, what is it called? Microablations and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And they be having to get like maybe face hair waxed, or they get the bikini wax. And they getting a laser hair removal on their legs and underarms and all this other type of stuff.
Getting the vagina wax is the shit. I mean, it's not for everybody. Mm-hmm. I did it the one time, and I couldn't quit petting it like it was a cat. It was so smooth. It really was. I was like, yeah, I just would like to show everybody. I would show everybody my pictures. I was in the butt. Look at it. Look at my before and after. Look at how it used to look. And look how I look now. I show everybody them poom pictures. I was like, damn.
You is stupid. Now, have you ever done the sugaring? The sugar wax?
I think I did both. I wanted to experience the sugaring and I wanted to experience the wax strip. So I did both. It was no difference in the results at all. But the person who I went to, and I may tell y'all who it is in one of these future episodes. The person who I went to was specialized in big girls.
So I didn't know you could specialize in that.
Well, I want to say because she knew the technique on how to to position myself and put my legs and stuff so she could get all up in there. I mean, I got the full Brazilian.
Oh.
You couldn't tell me nothing. I was sliding down them poles like it was nothing.
What pole?
Oh, my bad.
Your
Too
pole?
dirty?
Okay, yeah. I was just trying to figure out what pole.
Anyway, it's like a pole with two balls. It's a different kind of pole. But anyway, yeah, so I can see why women don't want that hair down there. It's very much cleaner. It's not, it don't get sweaty or anything like that. When you wax down there. But it's just not wax. It's just going constantly. It's just not for me. I'm just saying with my eyebrows. I love getting my eyebrows waxed, but I just don't like them pulling it out like that for me. But
yeah, I do the little, because I've never done my eyebrows like professionally. Like, I don't know. It's just something that was embedded in my head when I was younger. My grandma used to be like, you don't even need your eyebrows. God waxed your eyebrows for you, girl. Your eyebrows are perfect. She used to always tell me that. I don't know. And for some reason, I just never touched them. Like, I would go and get like the little razor thing and just like get these couple little hairs right here. But that's it. Like the whole shaping and stuff.
Well, I've been getting like gray hairs in my eyebrows.
Really?
I'm 40, Bessie. I'm old.
So what do you do? Tweeze them out?
So yeah, I tweeze them out sometimes. Sometimes I don't tweeze them.
Okay.
I pull them up with my nail. I'd be like, sometimes I try to pull up with my nails. I just go get my eyebrows done.
Do you think that men really care about, and I don't mean to care as far as like, I care about you having hair down there or not, but like, do you think it's a visual thing, or do you think it's more of a, it feels better going in and out down there? You know what I'm saying? With no hair, like,
with
you know
no
what I mean?
hair, it felt better for me with no hair. I mean, that thing just slid right. I mean, it was no friction or nothing. It just slid right on in that hole. I'm sorry. This is adult conversation. So if your kids is in the room, tell them to go on somewhere now.
Girl, this is episode 5.
I'm just saying, but yeah. So I do like the bare minimum when it comes to that. But I do know men, and I don't even want to say they older men. I just know men that like that nappy dugout.
Nappy dugout?
That's what they call it. They like their hair. They don't like it. They don't like. I know one man in particular who likes the hair. They don't want it bald. They was like, They like the mustache.
Because you know what? Some men have a thing where it's like, and I feel like that is kind of older men just because, I don't know, the generation, but they feel like, oh, that's like a little girl or something like that. And I'm like, why would you say that? Because you clearly see my face as a grown woman.
Well, yeah, but
in their head,
exactly.
Like,
so your face is like, grown women, and they go down there, girl, and it's all bald. Especially if they got daughters, it's like it's all bald down there. You know, you like that, don't you, girl? Ooh, you like that, don't you, girl? You know, it's kind of tough for them. So
I guess, but
I can understand it, it's just,
I feel like it's just all preference. You know,
it's definitely a preference.
It's some men is like, what the heck? This is childish.
But even with the men, I will say this: back in the day, way back in the day, a long time ago, if a man was shaved down there, I will go in more when it comes to oral sex. I mean,
because you're like, I don't want that hair in my mouth.
But yeah, so if it's hair down there, I don't go past the mushroom part. But if there was no hair, I might go down. I might go down the shaft a little bit. I might half a tea bag or something. But with his hair down there, I just go right on just the mushroom part. That's it. The part that matters the most.
So why'd you call it the mushroom part?
That's what the sense is at. That's where it's all sensitive at. Oh my God. So I mean, but when there's no hair, you definitely go down on it more. When there's no hair there, baby. I'm taking that like a Ted's hot dog, okay?
It's so crazy too when you think about like the evolution of the way we look at it, like just like the hair, no hair. Like back in the day, it was like didn't nobody give a fuck about if you had, you know what I'm saying, hair down there or whatever. Now it's like you gotta be waxed or shaved, you know what I'm saying, or people gonna be looking at you like, ugh, that's disgusting, that's nasty. And look at these wigs that's coming out now with these fucking baby hairs. I can't stand.
Yeah, them adult hairs.
You know I hate the fucking
some
hairs.
of them baby hairs be like an extra bang. Like they could put that back in their ponytail.
Bitch, I saw a meme the other day that said about the lashes. It said, some of y'all can't see y'all future husband because y'all lashes in the way. Girl. I was dying. Because some of these lashes be like snuffleupagus.
They do.
Girl,
some of them lashes do be a lot,
but be waving.
Some of them lashes be beautiful.
It depends. It depends. I feel like a lot of people that get those individual ones where you can't even really tell. Yes. They just a little bit longer.
Yes.
Those ones, I'll be like, okay, that looks nice. You know.
Yeah, but when it's like, I know people that they don't do nothing without their lashes. They gotta have their lashes.
There's a lot of people like that. They don't do nothing else to themselves, but they gotta have their lashes. They will go outside in a bonnet and sweatpants, but they gotta have them lashes on.
It does make a difference if I see it. Mm-hmm. So if we on the phone, or if I see you, then I see you with your lashes off. I'm like, oh my God,
like
that is a fucking difference. But
right.
if I just see you with your lashes on, I'm just like, just got your lashes on. But once I see you with the bald eyes, I'm like, oh my God. The bald eagle.
Girl, it's so funny because it's like you can't, everywhere you go, that's all you see. I feel like there's just not a lot of, remember back in the day we used to have the French roll and the pompadour and the different stuff. I feel like there's not too many different hairstyles.
The pompadour.
Remember the hump that came like that?
Oh,
with the hair hanging in the back.
Yeah, you
girl,
right.
And the microwave ponytail.
Girl,
bitch, you could tell me nothing about that microwave ponytail.
Queen side ponytail with the crimps and the swoop.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell.
Girl.
You couldn't tell me I wanted shit. I think that might have been my school picture. I had a crimp ponytail. And a swoop. Ooh, you couldn't tell me shit.
Girl,
finger waves and scrunchies.
When my foster sister had came and showed me that, I was like, what is a microwave ponytail? I was 14. Girl, she took that gel and slathered it on that fucking hair, rolled that shit up in rollers, and popped that shit in the microwave. I said, you really putting the hair in the microwave? Took that shit out, unrolled it, and wrapped that shit around her head. And I was stuck ever since then. I was stuck for high school. Like, what the fuck? But girl, now. Shit. But now that shit, all that shit too much for me. Girl, ever since I embraced the natural hair life, it is wonderful for me. And you know what? A lot of people look at it like, oh my God, that natural hair. Like, how do you do it? How can you? And I'm just like, if you just accept the natural. Now, okay, pause. Let me go back a little bit, because sometimes people do have a set of hair that is just like, and they know their hair is just terrible. Like, it's just
I
straight.
think it's also,
but if you
understanding the difference between
your hair,
nappy, and natural.
Yeah, that's
the difference.
That's what I'm getting at.
Okay, go ahead.
Sometimes it just be like a little curly afro that's just so tight, and that you don't even see the curl. Now that's different.
Yes.
You know, but it's like, if you got a little bit of hair, you got a little bit of a wave pattern, like, girl, do a couple twist styles, get your hair flowing. Now, I'm not saying it's for everybody. Just like how them wigs ain't for everybody. But I mean, it take a lot for my shit too. Like, people like, oh, I got a perm, I got a flat iron, I got this and that. Do. I'm like, shit, all the products I got to put in my hair. That bag right there. I just went to Sally's today and stocked up on a few of my products. Cost me $80, and that's just for products for me to put in. Now, granted, I know these girls is out here buying wigs for like $200 and getting installs and all that shit, but like, you
don't want to look like Frederick Douglass, so you got to make sure you get your product and stuff.
Exactly, and then
but I'm addicted to the cream crack
of it.
I'm addicted.
These wigs be lasting people for like a year. They get that shit. They take care. They take that shit off and hang it up on the head or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To get it moving. Or you have somebody like, you get perms. So you don't have to get a perm that often. You wrap your shit up at night, get up in the morning, you good.
I mean, that's true, but I have a bad scalp, so I do have to wash my hair at least once a week. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I get a fresh perm, that really brings up all the dry scalp and all my flakiness and stuff. So but I'm addicted to it. I can't go natural. I went natural by mistake one time, and I said, what the fuck? Yeah.
How was it on accident?
It was like it was the pandemic. I wasn't going to get my hair done. I wasn't doing my hair. Yeah. I ain't go to the store to buy no relaxer. I ain't want to relax it myself, because I love the way my hairdresser relaxes my hair. Shout out to Fusions. Like, her hand, she just be smoothing it through, and it just be feeling so good. So I don't even relax my own hair no more, but I'm addicted to it. It's something, if I can't rub my comb through my hair, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And when people with natural hair, I be seeing them on TikTok, they got a part of this section and comb it a little bit. I ain't got all that shit to do.
It's a lot, but it's still also like, I feel like it's so freeing because I can just do everything myself. I don't have to go to a shop. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, get stuff installed and have glue and heat and all this other type of stuff. Like, I literally just wash my hair, section it off, just kind of put my product through. You know what I'm saying? Twist it up and go. Like, my process literally takes, if I'm doing a regular twist out, just like, you know what I'm saying? Because my twist outs last about like 4 to 5 days. If I'm just doing a regular twist out, that shit, it take like 15, 20 minutes for me to do it. But if it's a wash day, wash condition, all that type of stuff, it's going to take me about an hour. That's it.
And my head is big, and I don't need no big hair when my head is big. So that ain't happening.
But see, we're talking about all this stuff that we're doing. Like I said, okay, like we're getting our nails done, we're getting our toes done. And also, ladies, get your toes done in the wintertime too, or do them at home. Because there's no reason why you should be not taking care of your feet just because it's not summer. I don't get my feet
done at all if I'm going out of town or something.
Bitch. Not even at home, you don't take care of your feet?
No, the shower. I will wash my feet in the shower. That's about all.
Okay, but what
I do cut my toenails down and I file.
Okay, because I was about to say,
I don't do no pumice stone and scrape the dead. Like, the dead skin is still there. It's still there.
So, best. Okay.
When I get in the shower,
hold on.
If the dead skin rinse off,
hold on.
It rinses off, there'll be some new skin, and that skin get dead, and I rinse that skin off.
Best. Are your heels cutting the sheets?
My heels are not cutting the sheets.
Okay.
But it may be a little flake. It may be some white flakes on the sheet.
Jesus, not my bestie.
I'm just saying. I'm
going to need you to moisturize and get that dead skin off and moisturize your feet.
I don't. But my feet don't look bad.
Let this be a lesson, ladies. And even if you don't want to paint your toenails, I'm not saying you have to have them painted. It would be nice to have them painted. But just take care of them. Just take care of them. No. Clip your toenails, file them.
I only lotion my feet in the summertime.
If you are up to it, if you can afford it, if you have that, go get a pedicure.
I only do that in the summertime. I only lotion my legs in the summertime. I don't even lotion my legs in the wintertime. Okay. I got pants on. Everybody gonna see these ashy legs.
We gonna skip next segment. We gonna skip over this because I can't even talk to her right now.
What? So wait a minute. So you lotion your legs even though you about to put pants on?
Day, bitch.
What?
every day. I lotion my body.
I lotion my arms.
Why? Because people can see that?
They show it. I don't want no ashy elbows when I'm at the bar.
It's not about what people can see. It's about taking
Not
care
people,
of yourself
me.
for you.
Me.
But you said you lotion your arms because that's what
the-
people can see.
Yeah, like me. People.
Oh,
I'm people, bitch.
Okay.
I can see that I got ashy elbows. I worked so hard on the inner me for years. I worked so hard on just my inner self, or my confidence, and just being accepting of myself and trying to do my own personality. I don't really do a lot of the outside.
And that's
like
okay.
I don't go get my hair done on a regular basis. I'm not a bunch of superficial. So I don't go get my hair done. I used to get my nails done a lot, but I don't get my nails done a lot. I go get my feet done if I'm going out of town. I mean,
but see, here's the thing that I'm getting at. Like, I don't want to confuse the difference. So what I'm saying is, when I say take care of yourselves year round, and I'm saying get your feet done, or like I said, do them at home. I'm saying different things like that, meaning just to take care of yourself. I'm not saying it has to be like, oh, you have to dress up all the time. You have to make sure you got this wig lace. You got to make sure you wear makeup. You got to make sure
a good shower with a good body scrub is self-care to me.
On your feet, though? Are you scrubbing the feet?
If the soap go down to my toes, and then I rub my feet together like Dorothy or the Wizard of Oz, like there's no place like home, and then I'll rinse them, and then it'll be nice and shiny.
Okay. Back to where I was going with the question. All this stuff that we do as women, whether you're like my bestie and do the bare minimum, or whatever it is that you do, though, whatever it is, whether you are natural, whether you wear wigs, whether you wear quick weaves, whatever it is that you do, whether you wear makeup, lashes, or not, some type of way you need to be taking care of yourself. But we still do a lot, is what I'm saying. Men, on the other hand, are the ones that I would think that be like, they ain't lotioning, they're not doing this, they're not doing that, or taking care of that. So they be like, I got a cut. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
Niggas, all they care about on Friday and Saturday was that time to get that cut.
They make sure they got their good sneakers on sometimes. They take care of the outside.
Like that. Like, okay.
They smell good,
Some men out there do not smell good. Some men out there do not brush their teeth. Some men out there do not put fucking chapstick on. Like, some men out there don't. But a lot of men do. Like, like in any situation. Some do, some don't. But I'm just saying, like, the overall thing of a man is like, and you got men out there that's like, oh, I got to wear my Nike sweatsuits, or I got to wear a Gucci shirt, whatever, however much you want to spend. Some men out there are, they do that with that.
And they do it all.
It's not as much as
if
what
it's a Nike
we
sweatshirt, it's Nike pants, it's Nike shoes.
Right. And they got to put all that.
Headband.
Oh, yeah, because you can't do Adidas shirt with the Nike.
They can't. With the Nike
but guess who cares?
But guess who cares?
Oh, no, that's a no-no.
Jay, because I will put on an Adidas shirt with a Nike pants and New Balance shoes and walk my ass outside like it ain't shit.
And you a nigga, it's like, what are you doing? What are those? As the kids say.
They be like, what are those?
What are those? Like, what? But they literally, what I'm saying is, a man will literally can put on a sweatsuit, walk out the house, and be looking treacherous, right? They going to get that haircut. They come back, that beard all edged up, that edge of all nice haircut. They feel like $1 million. That's all they needed was that cut.
That's true.
The pandemic hit. People walk around, I ain't seen my barber in a month. Like, they was going crazy just over a cut.
And some of these barbershops, they also should offer shaving of the nuts. Because they're already doing the line up and edge up like some of these salons.
But listen.
That
is a good idea.
I'm just saying, you go to the salon, you get your eyebrows done. They got waxing over here, lashes over here.
Hold on. Let me bring that back and let me tell you why that shit would never happen. Because they fucking men. Men, what did we talk about last week?
I thought you said because they fucking men. Like, wait a minute. Because the barber gonna be like, yo, let me see what that thing do.
But no, real quick.
We'll send you over here.
No. What I'm saying is because they are men. Men could never.
But they can have a woman back there doing it.
Okay. But the way you said it, you was like a barbershop. The men should do the way you said it. Because I'm like, a man will never be like, all right, dog, yeah, come to the back. You know what I'm saying? I offer services where we shave your nuts and we do a nice massage.
Listen.
With oil, nut oil. You know what talking about beer oil?
African nut oil.
African nut oil.
Listen, I have a friend who worked with me at my job back in the day.
Okay.
And we was driving around. Now she's Caucasian.
Mm-hmm.
And she went to a barbershop. And it was a black barbershop with one of her friends.
Okay.
And on the sign it said a price for special parts. And she looked like, what is special parts? Not realizing we get parts and zigzags in her head. But in her mind, she was like,
are they
special parts?
Are they going down under?
Are they? To this day, it's an ongoing joke. That shit was so funny.
That's hilarious.
Like, no, that's not. But they
should. You could think that if she was telling you the story.
Yeah, she like said special parts. I'm like, no, that's not what they mean.
That's not what they mean.
No, but I'm just saying. So
they talk about get your name on the side of your head, bitch.
Right. Right.
But
if you want LeBron cut him to the side, that's a special part.
Yeah, but it's just like how we were talking about with like last week we were talking about with men as far as like, oh, you know, if a woman want to do a threesome, it's okay, but a man, oh no. That's how it is with. I feel like with that, because they be like, I ain't touching no nigga nuts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of looking at it like,
another thing
okay, I can shave your fucking nuts and get $50 off of it. You know what I mean?
Another thing that's scary is if a man, a heterosexual man, go and get his nuts shaved by another man, and then he gets an erection.
Oh.
And then he might be like, oh,
that's touchy.
That's when I should be there
and then
to take over. So that nothing seems strange or nothing.
Like, that would be
what?
so embarrassing for us.
Jamie, come on in. I'm like, okay, I'm so I'll finish up here.
We need you to take this down.
I need you. Something came up.
That would be so.
Something came up. I need you to come on back here.
That would be so embarrassing though, as a heterosexual.
Would
male.
It be embarrassing though?
I think it would be.
It would be embarrassing.
That's just like if I'm not a lesbian.
A touch is a touch.
And I go exactly. A touch is a touch. But that still would be embarrassing to be like, oh my God, like I'm really sitting here. I would be embarrassed, period, because of the situation I'm in. I'm not in a sexual situation, so why the fuck is my new? I'm feeling a little
because
you know what I mean?
They touching something. They touching on something.
I know, but that's just I would not like that situation. I would not.
Well,
like
at least
it.
you can hide your nipples. It's kind of hard to hide them.
You can't hide a boner.
A boner. Yes, that sounds about right to me. Okay.
You can't hide a boner.
You can't hide a boner. But
no,
anyway, so
but yeah, so just the fact that we go through so much as women, and it's not just about upkeep. It is emotionally, it is hormonal. The things that we deal with, the periods that we get. I feel like us as women, we go through so much. Not to take away from men saying that they don't, but just like, I feel like with men, it's just, they have a lot on them as far as like if they have a family to take care of or go to work, be a provider, be a protector, whatever. But women, it's so much. Women are the ones that have the babies. Women are the ones that have the periods. Women are the ones that are emotionally holding shit together. You know what I mean?
We should get a discount on that shit. All the stuff we gotta buy. Pads, birth control.
That shit should be free, right? It should be covered under our insurance.
Panty liners.
It should be covered under our insurance.
Panty liners. Even condoms. KY jelly. Vibrators. Monostat 7. Everything should have a fucking discount.
Wait a minute.
For women. Cause we
Candy
go to
bedrooms. Necessities.
I'm just saying.
I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
Should be able to swipe my HSA card when I'm buying the Tunganator, whatever they call them shits. At the
because we go through so much, these shits should be half off to give us a little bit of extra pleasure.
Menopause pills, sleeping
all
pills.
All that shit should be free.
Cramping pills, Midol, Goody powder, all that shit.
Yes. All of that. The fucking spray that you use so your thighs don't shave. Shave, like, all of that.
Actually, to be honest, I don't know why somebody has thought of this. It should be a care package sold in the stores with all this shit in there for a good discounted price. Mm-hmm. And you should be able to use your HSA or SSA card for it.
Yes,
come on, Kamala Harris.
I agree.
What the fuck is you doing?
She ain't doing shit. When the last time you seen her?
I don't know.
Inauguration day? Like, what the fuck?
She said inauguration day.
Where the fuck she been?
I saw her 2 Fridays ago.
2 months ago?
I don't know where last time I seen her, but let's get these stuff.
I don't even see her on the fucking podium. Anyway, but
we should get a a little coupon or something for abortion.
You love
a little coupons or something.
You love coupons.
A good discount. A 2-for-1. Like if me and you was to go, I get one. I got the coupon. She got to get one too.
She getting one for free.
I'm just saying.
And then we just split the price for the one.
We just split the price for one. It actually should be covered in insurance.
You might be on the same.
It should be covered in insurance.
It should be.
I should even have to pay.
I don't want this baby. It's a mistake.
Shout out to Pearl Necklaces. That's why I don't have any kids. Because they all are pearl necklaces.
So bad you call it that.
And I'm just saying, that's what it's called. Anybody that knows what I'm talking about.
But
pearl necklaces.
All the shit that we go through that we're talking about. Like, let me ask you this. Are you glad that God made you a woman, or would you have rather been made a man?
Well, I've been asked this question a lot.
A lot.
And I feel like if I was a man, I can only hope that God would have blessed me with a nice meat package. So I
knew your dirty ass mind was going there.
I would want to be a man.
You would?
But I love my titties, so maybe
you would wait. So you would want to be a man only if you had a big dick?
Only if I had a big dick. Yeah, if I did have a dick, make me a woman. I don't like periods. I hate that pad changing shit. I hate it. I can't stand it.
It's very uncomfortable.
I don't even know how women did that every day, every month. It is.
And just think about the evolution of that. Whatever happened to the women that was having periods back in the 1920s and stuff like that?
They were just
all this
around.
Stuff wasn't. They was like wrapping.
That's why the ocean salty water because they was cleaning themselves all in the ocean and shit. Oh, that's why all the oceans all salt water.
It tastes like pennies.
Because they was cleaning their pom poms in the water. Come on now, do your history on that, Beth.
Oh my God,
Come on, I'm just saying. I ain't lying. Tell me when I'm lying.
Oh my God, all that stuff has came a long way though. We complain about the stuff that we go through now as a woman, but just look at our ancestors. Those women was having babies in fields.
Yeah.
With no doctors and nurses around and no epidurals and no, can we get you a cold cloth for your head and can we... None of that. They had to put cloth between their legs for their period. They had to give breast milk because there was no formula invented.
No.
So what happens if you wasn't producing? Your baby died? Or was they just going to the cow and getting regular milk like that and just giving?
One of our titties was going to be working, so mine wasn't. I'm gonna give it to you so you can feed the baby too.
And let me tell you. That shit still goes on in this world
today.
Does,
I'm just saying.
And I am so against that. I don't like that.
I follow people on TikTok where what they do is they express milk and they freeze it and they donate it.
They do.
To
women that can't and I don't like that.
And
I get it. It's like I get it. Like you're trying to be a blessing to someone else, but me personally, I mean, it would literally have been like if I was back in that day. Like now to know that there's Enfamil and there's Similac and other things options. I could not do that.
So you will want to buy
because your milk is going into my baby. No,
and it is full of nutrients and it's supposed to be better.
I don't like that
for the baby.
I know that.
And that's what back in the day
I don't like
having
that.
the babies in the field. They was picking cotton, having the babies, and then the baby come out, and then they show the baby how to pick the cotton. Baby picking cotton at 2 weeks old. They got a dad. They had to cross train them early.
I don't like that at all. I just feel like, and you know what? Speaking of TikTok, I literally saw a video a couple of days ago, and there was like this girl, and she's just there's one of those kind of quick videos, and she's just talking about. It was actually like about weight loss and different things, her journey and stuff like that. And she was like, yeah. And so then I had to, and she's showing the stuff as she's going along. Then I had to pick up my baby, and then I had to go and get my niece, and I had to feed her because. And she was like, I had to get my niece and I had to feed her. She showed herself putting her niece on her tit. Mm-hmm. And it went so quick, it just kept going. And then I had to put her down. Then I had to get my son, I had to feed him. Then I put him down. Then I had to run to the... And it was like one of those type of videos. And I was like, wait, did she just put her niece on her titty?
There is a lot of videos out there.
What?
Well, all they do is show you how they express their milk. I don't understand those fucking videos. All they do is they show you how they take the breast pump off and pour it in a little bag and show you how much it is.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I've had 2 children and I never pumped. That shit just ain't work right for me. Like I just, I threw my babies on my boo. I didn't breastfeed for them for a long time either because of that, all that. that was a big situation.
Well, some of these
I give it up to
3-4 years old. They can crawl up there and get the titty out and start sucking on it.
Girl, I know.
The husband do your one titty, baby do on the other titty. They just sucking
I know about one that was still doing that at like 3 years old too, and I was like, what the fuck? But no, I didn't do that. I used to just put them on real quick and then, and that was it. But then by the time I went back to work, I was just like, all right, they got to get on formula now because I'm not. But I give it up to those women that do that. Like those women that pump at work and at home and freeze all that. And this goes to the front. They putting dates on it. I pump this first. I pump this. And you know what I mean? And that's another thing. Mothers are fucking incredible because that's a lot. You already dealing with everyday life. And then to keep that process going.
At these corporations now, these jobs, they have mother's room.
Yeah.
Where the mother go in there. It's nice, quiet, calm, cool room.
Yep.
It's cold in there. I guess to keep the nipples hard. The room be cold.
Yeah.
And where they can go in there and express and pump and go and take that joint, put it right. I used to bring milk to work for my cereal. And somebody was always drinking my damn milk. Every time I go get my milk, and somebody was always halfway gone, so gone. I'm like, you know what? I put that bitch in there. I put breast milk on that bitch. Ain't nobody touched that shit.
Yeah, okay. That's smart.
That's what I did. I put breast milk on there. I was like, all right, y'all go ahead and drink this if you want to. Ain't nobody drinking. I'm like, all right, cool. Pour it in my cereal. But anyway.
But you know what? And me personally, I would not want to be a man. I would rather be a woman because I feel like women hold so much power. I feel like we can do so much. Even though it's a drag sometimes. You know what I'm saying? With all the stuff that we have to go through.
I think I just want to see how it feels to have a dick dangling between your legs.
Oh, now see, that wasn't the question. That wasn't the question to see, because I would love to be a man for a day. Just to see
how it feels to have that dick just dangling, balls stick to your thighs.
Now let me rephrase the question and ask you. Here we go. Bess, would you want to be a man for a day? And you go, yeah, what's the first thing you do, Bess? Grab a dick. Like, that's the first thing you would do.
Put on gray sweatpants and long black socks. Going outside, yes, baby.
Oh my God, I would want to be a man for one day.
That's it, just for that.
Just not just for that, but just to experience that. But maybe even a week. Maybe in a week, because a day probably wouldn't do too much. You just what you do, go to work.
I will say this:
I need to experience some shit. I need to go to a club. I need to go to work. I need to do a lot of shit.
I would rather be a woman when it comes to sex. I don't even want to have to worry about my dick getting hard if it don't get hard. Erectile dysfunction is something that people don't want to address. Men is very embarrassed by that. So that I would rather be a woman for that.
And I feel like it's a lot of pressure. I feel like it's a lot of pressure for a man too, when it comes to sex.
Yes.
You know, because women are passionate,
especially when you were
and kinky and all that type of stuff too. But it's usually the man that you know what I'm saying, pursues it first. And
Yep.
The whole
tough,
situation.
Especially when they a lad. You know what I'm saying? So, little ass dick. That's what that stands for. So
I'm looking at you like, bitch, what?
So when they a lad, little ass dick, it's definitely tough for them.
Yeah.
So, especially when I got this wop. And some women got a dot, but you know what I'm saying?
Bitch, I just got...
girl, you already know what it is.
I'm like, what's a... I had to think about it for a second. Lord, I can't take you nowhere.
Okay, sorry. Anyways. All right. That was good.
Yeah, but I definitely would want to be a woman. I like being a woman.
You know, I wanted to say one thing right quick. I want to talk about some pet peeves.
Okay.
I have a couple of pet peeves, but this pet peeve ain't got nothing to do with the topic today. It just kind of really makes me
it just
upset.
came to you?
It did.
You know, it's fine.
I hate when I'm walking somewhere. If I'm at a store and I ain't got my hat on, or if I ain't got no glove or my coat not zipped up, and the elderly person walks by me and be like, you know it's cold outside. You better zip your coat up or where your hat at. It's cold. I'm like, bitch.
I
know it's cold. It's January. It's going to be cold to June. What the fuck are you talking about?
Not June.
Why do elderly people do that to us?
I don't know. My grandma used to be the same way. Back in the day when I used to wear like nothing. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I come to the house with a little ass leather jacket on to be like outside today. And she'd be like, where you ain't got a long coat?
Listen.
should be coming down to your knees. I be like, Grandma, I'm fine.
Thinners. My blood ain't thin yet.
I'm like, Grandma, I'm fine. I'm just going to the car. Because you know what they say when we're in Buffalo, like, if you got a sweater in the car, you good to go.
That's right.
That's your coat right there. I'm just hopping from the car outside into the stove, into the car, back in home.
And I'm good.
And I'm good to go.
I be like, God.
But yeah, old people want you to wear them coats down to your feet.
They do. I'm like, listen, I know it's cold out there. They look right at me. Oh, it's cold out there. It's snow.
Well,
I know it's cold.
You want to talk about pet peeves?
Bitch, I'm observant.
You want to talk about pet peeves? I want to talk about bad drivers. Bad drivers is the worst because now my blood pressure is high as fuck. I'm yelling, I'm having road rage, and you know who is the worst drivers ever? And Lord, I'm not trying to sound racist. I'm not trying to sound... No.
Oh.
These fucking foreigners.
Nah,
here. They are the worst. Every accident I have come across lately has been them. I blow my horn at them all the time. They don't stay in the lane. They cut you off. I'm like, you needed to take a special course when you came over here to know how to drive in the city.
Well, it's still
like I'm not trying to sound mean or racist or anything, but I really think that they should have took some type of special course because it ain't working. It ain't working.
They probably come from a country where they're on the other side of the road, they sit on the other side of the car.
Exactly.
So it just takes a little bit of getting used to.
They've been here 5 fucking years.
You don't know how long they've been here. You haven't questioned them. You're assuming.
I have questioned them.
You have not.
It's my next door neighbors.
No, you have not.
Some of them.
No.
And I've questioned
You don't know if they drive bad or not, your next door neighbors.
Yes, I do. Please believe me, I do. For a long ass time, the one over here, let me not put their business out there.
Don't put their business out there.
She was parking on the wrong side of the street, facing the wrong way for like a year. I said, how the fuck this bitch ain't getting no ticket? What the fuck? Because see, that's that mentality. Because what you say, they be on the wrong side. They be on the wrong. Her ass was on the wrong side, facing the wrong way for a long ass fucking time.
And her defense, there really is no sign on this side that tell you. I had to drive down to see what side of the street to park on today.
She be facing that way on this side of the street.
I'm just saying.
No. For how long? For how long? Everybody else facing this way. But your ass want to be facing the opposite way.
Okay, I don't know best. I'm just trying.
Just bad drivers. Just bad drivers, okay? Bad drivers. And you know what else I can't stand? Going back to this man-woman thing. Why is everything so fucking expensive for women? Like bras. And panties.
Girl, bras and panties is expensive.
Girl, what the fuck? Why I gotta pay $59 to hold these tatas up?
I don't know. And you know what? Who normalized that? Why can't I walk around with no bra and let these titties swing?
Right?
Like, why I gotta put this bra on?
Because we look a mess if we let our shit flop around, right?
Yeah,
but it's big men out there with little tatas.
Rick Ross had the titties hanging on the...
Girl, with no shirt on.
Had them Rick Ross.
Why is
he... I'm doing my Rick Ross impersonation.
Oh,
Dice pineapple.
Oh my God. And he don't even be wearing no fucking bra. He can I mean no bra. He don't even wear no fucking shirt. He just be letting them shits hang out. Now let some bitch go on stage like fucking Lotto or whatever rappers Megan Thee Stallion with no fucking bra. They gonna be like, no bra.
They gonna be excited about them. Let Lizzo go out there with no bra. They got something to say. They want to see them titties. They want to see their titties.
But I'm just saying
that double standard shit.
But it's okay though for the man to do it, and the women. It's not okay for the women. Now, granted, the people in the crowd would be like, "Oh, Rihanna's titties," but you know, all production in the background would be scrambling "Oh shit,
hold you.
They done took their titties out." Like it'd be a big old thing. It'd be all on fucking VLAD the next day and Shade Room.
Don't let me hold you. I would be excited for Rihanna titties too. Don't let me hold you. Rihanna, if you listening, and you go on the Super Bowl halftime show,
show me your titties
like Janet did, baby. I'm recording because I need to see it live.
But like you said, it's that double standard though, right there.
That's that double standard. Yes,
this is expensive as hell. I can't even, bitch. Please,
I guess I just keep this bra on. There's already women around there wearing no panties. I'm a panty girl.
Oh, definitely.
But I have friends who shall remain nameless that don't wear panties.
They know if they listen, they know who you talking about.
They should know who they is. They should know who they is. I don't want to say their names out loud. I should say they street names, but I ain't gonna do that.
Street names?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They nickname. But anyway, I like to wear my panties. And they do. I like to buy them on sale at Lane Bryant though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I was growing up, my mom used to buy those Hanes panties for my heels and shit.
Oh yeah.
And those was my shit. Don't get it twisted, but I don't buy. I do got some. That's just they just graduate to the period panties.
Period. Right.
But Lane Bryant, I love
the best.
Yes.
If Lane Bryant shut down, what we gonna do?
God, no.
I don't know.
What we
I
gonna-
like Torrid panties too. Though.
Oh, I haven't bought Torrid panties. Cause Lane
like
Bryant
Torrid
cuffs them lips like I need them to be. They just I put them on it like just snap right to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried Torrid or Ashley Stewart panties at all.
We got other big girl stores to choose
if
from.
Lane Bryant closed down, I guess I'm gonna have to wear Fruit of the Loom.
Oh God, I don't want to wear them type of panties. Lord.
I'm talking about the men's boxers. Yeah,
Boxer, you a boxer brief
boxer brief
kind of girl.
Right. Got a fat puss anyway. Might as well go ahead and wear them anyway.
All right, Bess. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get to the question of the day?
I do not think I have anything else. What's the question of the day? Ding. Go ahead.
Question of the day. What would you have wanted your profession to be if you weren't doing what you're doing now?
Okay. My play answer is a stripper. My real answer is a nurse.
A nurse.
Yes. I have
I
great
can see
bedside.
that.
I have great bedside.
You are
manner.
very nice and helpful and
Yes.
warm and
Yes.
funny.
Yep.
I can see that.
I would clean balls really good and everything. So, yes.
I would clean balls really good.
I'm just saying.
You didn't say nothing about wiping Lucille's ass.
I would wipe Lucille's ass too.
Oh, okay.
And clean Luke's balls.
Luke's balls?
Yeah.
Luke.
But anyways, yes, I think I would be a nurse. Yes.
Oh, but your kinky desire is to be a stripper.
Yeah, I probably want to be a stripper. I don't know why. I just think the stuff that they do, the swinging and touring, I think it's pretty awesome. But
It's such a talent.
it is.
Yo, I be watching them bitches, be two bitches on a pole together, standing on top of each other with them heels digging into her stomach.
Yes.
Girl, I'll be in amazement.
I'll be in amazement. Okay, what's yours?
An actress.
Really?
Yes, I've always wanted to be an actress.
Come on.
Yes, girl, you tell me do all these little TikToks and stuff. Like, it brings me joy to do these little voiceovers and all that type of stuff. I like it. I wanted to be an actress. I was in The Wiz, in high school.
I thought you meant the real Wiz.
I was born in. What is you talking about?
When you said you was in The Wiz. I was about to say, well, was you a tree? Where did you play The Wiz?
You said, you did not just say was I a tree? A tree. You didn't say, bitch, no, you didn't say, bitch, you wasn't born back then. Your first thought was you a tree. Wow, bestie.
You said I was in The Wiz.
You ain't even let me finish my sentence. Lord,
Man,
she ain't laugh like this in a minute.
when you said you was in The Wiz, I was screaming, wait a minute.
I was in The Wiz
That's
in
how
high
you-
school.
That's how you know so much about Michael Jackson in the burlesque show, because you was in The Wiz.
No, that's from American Dream, girl. I
Oh,
love that
God.
fucking movie.
Oh,
But
Lord.
yes, get it together, Bess.
Okay.
Anyways, I was in The Wiz in high school.
Okay.
And I've liked it ever since then.
What was you playing?
I was Miss One. The first with
okay.
the numbers.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
The first, what was she? The Witch of the something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, Beth. That's a great way to end this.
With tears coming down your eyes.
Oh, my
I
God.
mean down your cheek.
If you listen to this and you think that we was in The Wiz, we probably was.
Yeah, because we was born in the 60s.
If you
The
listen
fuck?
to this and you think we wasn't in The Wiz, we probably wasn't. Thank you for listening to the Tit Tat podcast. I got that from Brilliant Idiots, by the way. I want to think I'm still in their shit. That's for the podcast. Okay.
Oh, God. Anyways, if you guys have any comments, questions, topics, or wines you would like for us to try, hit us up at rayandj@gmail.com. And I'm serious. If y'all know somebody that wants some beats from my baby, that's what I'm naming. Beats from my baby.
Beats from my baby.
Hit us up at rayandj@gmail.com.
Beats by my bay. You want beats by my bay?
Hit us up. RayandJ@gmail.com. Bye, guys.
Till next time.